Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sitting here at the workbench here. Today I'm going to show you three cars I'm working on. One's just about done. The other one I got a little mishap, and the other one I'm just starting. So let me show you what I got. It's what I got for an intro here. Don't have much of an intro. Let me show you three cars that sit around on the bench, show you what's going on. Alright, so first on the bench here, I have a 62 Pontiac I'm working on here. This is the AMT release of the Pontiac here. The newest release, I should say. As you can see, I did it. It still needs some work here, but it's not done yet, so don't be liking it too much yet. I had a little problem with the paint. As you can see, some of the paint just didn't quite work out, so I decided I was going to weather it. The weather kind of came out a little heavy, but it looks kind of cool. Unfortunately, the interior and the engine and underneath are like perfect. So I'm going to put a coat of wax over this to make it a patinaed look. I did like the fact that the paint, not really so much on the hood, but the paint where it came out all splotchy kind of blends right in. Plus the decals had a real thick line around them. It was not the cleanest decals. Easy decals to work with, but not the cleanest. In fact, the one up here you saw when I was in the light there, you could still see around it. So, yeah, so I kind of cleaned that up, so that was okay. But this is just all acrylic paints. So I'm going to put a few coats of wax on this to make this look like a nice dragster here. I got the drag tires on the back here. So this is what we're going to do. And hopefully pretty soon you'll get a finished video on this guy, the 62 Pontiac Catalina. Alright, for the second one I have up here, I have the 59 Cadillac Ambulance, the AMT Surfshark version of the Ambulance. Somebody down now won't get the Ambulance. So anyways, I kind of like this paint scheme, but I'm not doing that paint scheme completely. Let me show you what happened here. It's going together pretty well. This is a super simple kit. If you guys know, it's a curbside. It is actually the, I know there's an ambulance kit that came out after this one, but this is also the Ghostbusters Ecto 1. So let me show you what I got here. Whee! It rolls. So, interior, still working on a little bit here. It's got the ambulance back here. My dashboard's not done yet, so that's not on there. So I painted it flat black, did the seats and some trim work here, gloss black. Kind of like the effect there. Did some silver trim. And then I did a gray around the cabinetry. I find it a little funny here. It's got the keyboard. But it's got the hole for the computer monitor, but there's no computer monitor in this kit. So this is coming out real nice. Once the dashboard's in there, this will be pretty sweet. I'll do some touch-ups around the silver trim on the inside there. It'll be alright. So, underneath that is the chassis. Alright, that's not very interesting because you don't see any of that anyway. So, this is all one piece underneath chassis. So what I did was paint it flat black. Did the silver chrome, silver exhaust was the word I was looking for. Did the silver exhaust. Did the mufflers in gold. Did gloss black on the rear end here, the front end. Did the engine blue because I looked up Cadillac engines were blue at that time. Did the radiator gloss black there too, and did aluminum on the transmission, and then did the drive shaft gloss black as well. So it's got the metal axles. As you can see, it rolls upside down. Not really, because that was the top of the fender there. I just did a black wash on the wheels there. Nothing special. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, I got to finish the dashboard on that, and that guy should be pretty cool. Roll that out of the way. So I'm doing a two-tone body here, but I had a little problem. Now this looks just like Ghostbusters, because that's who I'm not going to call. So I took this to work to paint it, because that gives me some extra time to put multiple coats on. Problem is I had it in the box, and it kind of fell over in the box on the way home. I had it in the back seat. It was still tacky. It got caught on a few things. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to let it sit a couple days, because the Rust-Oleum paint takes a while. It's hard to see here, but there's a mark here too on the door. The Rust-Oleum paint takes a few days for it to dry. So I'm holding it here. It's still a little tacky. I don't want to get fingerprints yet. I don't want fingerprints at all on it. But, yeah, I'm going to let it sit a couple days, sand it down, repaint it, get it all rolling. And then roll this back in the scene. And get it all set up and then put it on here. So, like I said, it's going to be a two-tone scheme I got. I'm going to do the similar decals that's on here. Just because I liked it. And that's what we're going to do. Doing this, but in a different color. Alright. So that's where we're at there. It's looking pretty good. It's coming out really well. If I didn't have the problem with the paint here, we would have been a lot further along here. So that's what it is. Alright, let's go to the third one and we'll see what it is. Alright, so here's the third car. In fact, I'm not even working on it yet. I just washed it. It came out of the thing. Still a little, the wash I should say. So it's still a little wet. So here's what I want to tease you with. Wrong answers only in the comment section on what model this is. Alright, so did you guys guess what model it was? Wrong answers only in the comment section, so write some good ones for me, would you? Anyways, I can show you what it is, because I have the box cover here, and all the parts are actually laying there, right here. Probably saw right there, but I got myself the Raiders coach. A little Paul Revere and the Raiders action here. It's the quasi George, well, it's George Barris, but kind of the quasi GTO looking thing here. Got the GTO front end, got double with Pontiac engines, got the nice coach. It's got the keyboard on the back there. It's my understanding that this car was actually only used as an advertisement. It was used in a commercial. I don't know if this car still exists today. But anyways, growing up as a Paul Revere and Raider fan, come from Paul Revere and Raider family, this is cool to build. I've never built this one before. This should be fun. So, as you see, all the parts are right here. So as soon as I get this guy here dry, or sanded up a little bit, and then the Pontiac waxed up, wax off, be kicking on the Raiders coach. So, everybody, that's where I'm at. I'm at the workbench. I'm here with a few cars. I like to show them to you. Hey, appreciate you guys sticking around this long. I appreciate everyone watching. Appreciate all my subscribers. Don't forget to like, leave a comment. I appreciate everybody. Alright, so that's where I'm at. I'll give you some more updates later on. So, I'm going to leave it here. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Hope it's a good one. Take care, guys.